think to explain why LatticeQCD is important, I should start by saying what QCD stands for. It stands for quantum chromodynamics. We usually spell chromodynamics as one word. And it is the modern theory of the strong nuclear force. That's the force that holds protons and neutrons together in atomic nuclei. These calculations are not only interesting in their own right because they illuminate emergent phenomenon, which is a general class of fascinating physical phenomena, but they're also essential for interpreting all of the experiments in particle physics and nuclear physics. On the particle physics side, one thing that we have recently done very precisely is to figure out through LatticeQCD calculations what the masses of the quarks are. And these are fundamental constants of nature comparable to the electron mass. We now, in particle physics, want to extend similar precision to the neutrino sector. And the main onshore component of the experimental particle physics program is to do neutrino physics, creating beams at Fermilab and aiming them at detectors in northern Minnesota or in the future at South Dakota, as well as detectors on site. The neutrino experiments always involve a neutrino scattering off of a nucleus such as carbon or oxygen or argon. And therefore, we need to understand not only how the neutrino interacts with a nucleon, but also how it interacts with the whole nucleus. And this is why it is so important to extend the precision that we've done for simpler things to nucleons and nuclei. Exascale computing will be needed, will be absolutely essential to extending the precision part of what we do to small nuclei and more complicated properties of protons and neutrons than what we've been able to achieve to date. The Exascale Computing Project has been breathtaking to watch. There's never been anything like this before. We had support at a smaller scale, but the ambition has led to improvements in algorithms that we used to dream about, but didn't have the resources, the support, and also the access to the machine to test and verify. These computers are not cheap, and having people think thoughtfully about how to use them before they come online has just been brilliant.